Joining today here live marketing hacks, and here is my friend Ray Torres from Onset Media with his expertise. And again, I have a very challenging question today.
Well, happy Thursday first. How are you, Sean? How's it going, man?
Good, brother. How are you? How's everything going?
Well. Everything well. It's a good thing.
Okay, good. So my friend, this is probably, you may have this question also because we do YouTube videos, especially YouTube, because on YouTube channel, the video stays there. It's like a library. Okay. Now, made a nice video. Now, my question will be like how to maximize. And then particular question, Ray, I have for you is, I made that video very informative. Now, how do I connect that video with my website so I can get more view? And then also, whenever someone comes to my website, they see that too. So how can I maximize that, effect of that video? So how to connect, the better way to connect that video with the website?
Great question, man. Well, awesome. I'm glad you asked that question because I do this on a daily basis, literally. So let's say someone does show up to your website, right? And when they're on your website, they happen to see a video, and sometimes people have a link going to their YouTube channel or whatever, have Vimeo channel, whatever it may be. So most of these platforms, I mean, a lot of them now gives you the ability to do something called embedding. Embed the video. What is that? So the embedding means is that we literally taking the video and adding it to the forefront, to the theme itself on the HTML code on the back end. I know it sounds complicated, but wait a second. So again, YouTube, when you hit that share option on YouTube, it gives you an option of saying, hey, do you want the link? Do you want the embed code or you want something else? If you want something else, I always go to the embed code. So you can take that embed code and now literally add that to your website through HTML, because most websites give you that option. Every Wix, Shopify, WordPress, they all give you that same option where you can actually apply that video on there. So when someone comes and checks out your website or they land on your website, now you have an informative site and information, and you're now engaging with people, even though you're not engaging with them, but you're engaging because they're watching your video. And guess what YouTube's going to say? Oh, wow, we have an engaged user. Guess what? Let's reward them with another person that may be looking in that same category. So those things make it easy and great for you SEO-wise to make sure that someone is on your website and they engage and they stay on it, because they're literally staying on your website while your URL is still active. So that's so important to make sure that it helps these opportunity to rank with all the search engines, that you have this embedded versus just a link to go to your website.
Okay, so
we'll go to the other website.
What I'm getting from you, Ray, that if I embed to my website and somebody come to my website, they don't have to leave the website. They can watch the video. I'm getting the benefit of the video view and whatever the YouTube benefit, but they can just stay there on my website.
Thank you for clarifying it clearer. Yes, exactly. So they stay on your website and they watch it on your website, but they're watching it through YouTube on your website. I mean, come on.
And that is good actually, because one of the things I always struggled before, like I have Facebook here, I have Insta. And then I'm getting like, say, 100 view here, 200 here, 500. But how do I get like a more view in one place? And I think that is one of the best way to do that. Like, putting that on the website as an embed. So you getting YouTube views. So all the views are kind of coming in one place.
Absolutely. If you're someone that's in the real estate market and you want to kind of let people know on who you are, what you do, and your ethics, how you are as a person, I would definitely take your phone or your camera, put a video, set it up, make sure your audio is perfect. Again, you're looking good and you have that video. Now you embed that to the video along with the opt-in for them to email opt-in to your email, so they could be now part of your crew. And then now overall, all you did was just create a great video, you embed it to your website, and again, make it a 1 minute, 2 minute video. Again, just showcasing yourself along with the email opt-in, and again, why they should email opt-in to your email. So easy process.
So we can do like one video for the homepage, maybe one for the buyer's landing page, one for the investor landing page, one for the seller's landing page, and maybe one for a show, like if we do a real estate show.
Without question, but what I've learned in the video world that I live in, people are not too good or not too comfortable with the video, right? And that's just a common thing. But again, if they would become, and again, this is why we do what we do here, right? Because just to make us more comfortable, make it fluent, no questions, no hiccups or anything, so on. Try it, do it, go on live, do a video, go to YouTube. We talked about this. Take your phone, go on YouTube, or record it and put it on YouTube. Don't worry about the perfection part of it, and you will get better. So again, I definitely think that will be a phenomenal thing for you to do. Embed your video on your website so people can kind of start engaging with you.
Right. So one of the things I'll tell you, bro, is the people who doesn't want to do video. Mm-hmm. And this is for you guys who is maybe fearful of video or not comfortable. Video is the best way to build up the trust with the community, with the client, because this is not something I'm giving in typing or giving in whatever different way. Now I'm talking and they're seeing me talking. So when I say something about real estate or Ray says something about marketing, and when it's coming from you on a video, it builds up more like a stronger trust.
Absolutely. So just, I mean, again, we all know the what's occurred in our lives with this whole pandemic and the close downs, how digital has blown up a little bit more. Maybe because it's challenged so many other people. Yeah. The people are now challenged to, hey, let me try this video thing they keep talking about. It is very imperative to add a video on that page, give the information out so they get to know you, because now it's personable and you're engaging with someone without actually engaging with them until they actually reach out to you. So again, it is. I definitely recommend it 100%.
Yeah, one thing I do almost like same thing, what you say, just embed it, because my website has the blog feature, and then over there, same thing, I just take the link, put it there, and they embed that, and I do like a vlog. Means the video is there, and then I take the word out, transcribe it in another system, and then put it there. So the words are there. And, this is so funny. I was thinking the other day, we write not for, before even consumer to read, the Google to read.
Yeah.
Because Google reads the content and then they put it in front of the consumer, then the consumer read. And it's kind of funny, but that's the way, it goes.
That's a great analogy and how you broke it down, but that's exactly right. True.
Because
good, great point.
We're doing for Google.
Let me just mention something, since you already are doing this, is, that thumbnail that goes, that you had that option of uploading a thumbnail. Again, whatever video you put up there, you're telling YouTube, hey, whatever thumbnail you want to use, you can use. Or you can go create something in Canva or whatever, anything. Again, put your own thumbnail that accommodates or kind of makes your profile of your website, because it's on your website, make it look, accommodating and nice and good and professional. So again, instead of them choosing, you have that option of choosing your own thumbnail or putting your own thumbnail up, which I definitely always recommend.
That's such a great advice, because one of the things I got from you actually is that when I'm looking for something, okay, and I'm sliding through, then I have to see where, what thumbnail got my attention. All I have to do is copy that design and then do it, because see, I scroll through 10 different same video. Like, if I'm looking for how to something in YouTube, and then 10 of them came, I was like, I don't have time to go through 10. So then what I do, scroll through and then see, bam, this is the one I want to watch.
Right.
And 99% time is the way the thumbnail is made, that caught my attention.
That's it. That's the secret sauce, again, outside of some words and using, some program, the YouTube Buddy or whatever, but that thumbnail is what starts the process, right? And again, if that's going to stop you, it may stop someone else, depending on what the headline is. Make it be, then when I think about thumbnails, less is more. And I think you told me that one time. Less is so much more. Make it engaging, but make it, get a great title that's going to make him stop and say, what does that person mean? What is this about? Or this is what I want to learn about. So yeah,
so that's good. Awesome. So definitely, I saw so many times this embed. I do vlogging, but then embed, I'm going to start doing that, on a regular basis. Thanks for this advice. And this is so important, because we're doing the video anyway. Why not maximizing the use of those videos? So great information. Thank you very much. my friend, thanks for watching. If this information brings you any benefit, that's the reason we're doing it. Please
Yes.
make a comment or send us a text message. The numbers are right here, Ray's number here, my number here. We'll be happy to know that it is benefiting you on somehow. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week, Thursday at 11 o'clock Eastern time. But till then, have a rocking week ahead.
Yes. Amen.